From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Wednesday, August 6th, 2014. Silver is trading at $19.92 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,303 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $584. Politico reports the number of Americans who approve of their own representative in Congress has reached an all-time low, according to a new poll released on Tuesday. In a Washington Post ABC News poll, 51% of Americans said they disapprove of the way their own representative in Congress is handling his or her job. 41% approve of how their members handle his or her work, the lowest approval rating that the Washington Post and ABC News has ever found. This is the first time in 25 years that the number of Americans who disapprove of their own member of Congress has risen to more than 50%. Still, Democrats are seeing more favorable ratings than Republicans. Of those polled, 49% said they have a favorable impression of the Democratic Party, while only 35% answered the same for the GOP. These results come on the same day that voters in Kansas, Michigan, Missouri, and Washington will be casting ballots for midterm election primaries. On June 15th, a Gallup poll found that only 15% of Americans approve of the way that Congress as a whole is handling its job, with a plurality answering that the solution for fixing the legislative branch would be to clear the House. FPP Radio News is brought to you by Roberts & Roberts Brokerage. For over 35 years, Roberts & Roberts has been a trusted source for buying and selling your investment-grade precious metals. They now take Bitcoin for purchasing precious metals so you can turn your profits into a long-term investment. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on investing. 800-874-9760. The Intercept reports nearly half of the people in the U.S. government's widely shared database of terrorist suspects are not connected to any known terrorist group, according to a classified government document obtained by The Intercept. Of the 680,000 people caught up in the government's terrorist screening database, a watch list of known or suspected terrorists that is shared with local law enforcement agencies, private contractors, and foreign governments, more than 40% are described by the government as having no recognized terrorist group affiliation. That category, 280,000 people, dwarfs the number of watch-listed people who are suspected with having ties of Al-Qaeda, Hamas, and Hezbollah combined. The documents obtained from a source in the intelligence community also revealed that the Obama administration has provided over an unprecedented expansion of the terrorist screening system. Since taking office, Obama has boosted the number of people on the no-fly list more than tenfold to an all-time high of 47,000 people, surpassing the number of people barred from flying under George W. Bush. David Gomez, a former senior FBI special agent, says, "If everything is terrorism, then nothing is terrorism." The classified documents were prepared by the National Counterterrorism Center, the lead agency for tracking individuals with suspected links to international terrorism. It was stamped secret and no foreign, indicating that they are not to be shared with foreign governments. They offer the most complete numerical picture of the watch-listed system to date. Hi, I'm Daryl W. Perry, and I need your help to take Peace, Love, Liberty Radio on the road. During the 104-day trip, I'll be visiting at least 10 cities across the country, speaking to people about the ideas of peace, love, and liberty, while simultaneously continuing to create daily liberty media. To find out more about the tour or to donate, visit GoFundMe.com/FPPCC. That's GoFundMe.com/FPPCC. Antiwar.com reports the Israeli government has withdrawn its ground troops and the new ceasefire has taken effect and seems to be holding. So far, all cross-border attacks have been halted by both sides. The 72-hour truce opens up a window for negotiations on a peace settlement, and while Israel won't meet directly with the Palestinians on the matter, the Egyptian junta has agreed to act as mediator, ferrying messages back and forth between the two sides until a pact is reached. The return of calm, whether temporary or not, allows hundreds of thousands of displaced Gazans to return to their homes, or at least to the rubble that used to be their homes before the intense Israeli bombardment began. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.